In the annals of history, the Battle of Badr holds a significant place. It was a pivotal battle in the early days of Islam and has been frequently referenced in the Quran. The battle took place on 17th Ramadan, 2 AH, March 13th, 624 AD, near the city of Badr, located southwest of Medina. The Battle of Badr represented a critical turning point in the nascent Islamic society. It was the first military victory of the Prophet Muhammad's newly formed community, which until then had been under constant threat from their powerful adversaries, the Quraysh of Mecca. The chronology of the Battle of Badr unfolds like an epic tale. The Meccans, led by Abu Jahl, set off towards Medina with a force of nearly 1,000 men to protect a merchant caravan from the threat of Muslim raiders. On the other hand, the Muslims, led by Prophet Muhammad, were significantly outnumbered, with a force of only around 313 men. The Prophet Muhammad, upon hearing of the Meccan army's approach, held a council of war. Despite their small number, the Muslims decided to meet the Meccan army in Badr. The Prophet, with his strategic acumen, positioned the Muslim army with the water wells of Badr behind them, denying the Meccan forces access to water. As the battle commenced, 3 of the bravest warriors from each side were chosen for a duel. The Muslims won this initial encounter, boosting the morale of the Muslim army. The main battle then ensued, with the Muslims charging at the Meccan forces. Despite their numerical superiority, the Meccans were unprepared for the fervor and resilience of the Muslims. The battle turned in favor of the Muslims, and many of the Meccan leaders, including Abu Jahl, were killed. The Meccan forces were routed, and the Muslims emerged victorious, marking a significant turning point in Islamic history. To recap, the Battle of Badr was a pivotal moment in the early days of Islam, marking the first military victory of the Prophet Muhammad's community. The battle was fought against the Quraysh of Mecca, who greatly outnumbered the Muslims. Despite the odds, the Muslims, under the leadership of the Prophet Muhammad, displayed exceptional courage and strategic acumen, leading to their victory. The battle's significance is underscored by the fact that it demonstrated the resilience and determination of the early Muslim community. It also marked the beginning of a shift in power from the Quraysh of Mecca to the burgeoning Islamic society in Medina. The Battle of Badr, thus, holds an indelible place in Islamic history.